Yes.
You have to do the decimal division part.
What do you mean? You have to add a zero, yeah, because they don't want you to have a remainder. When he gets back, you can go.
Do it divide.
What does the problem say?
Oh.
Okay, who's turn? Why is there so much talking when you should be reading the problem and answering it? You have to divide.
15.
So the question says 156 divided by 24 and 102 divided by 115. Both have quotient of 6 and a remainder of 12. They're telling you that. So are the division expressions equivalent to each other? Use your knowledge of decimal division to justify your answer. So they gave you the answer, but you have to work these problems out and add a zero, so you don't have a remainder. So your first problem should be (24) divided by 156. You have to do the division. So everybody should be working out 24 divided by 156. Journey, you can go. So you should list your multiples of 24. So 24 times Alexis, 24 times 3 is what?
48.
What's 4 times 3?
12.
Alexis.
12.
What's 3 times 2? Plus 1?
7.
Alright, I think we can go up a little more. Alright. How many times can 24 go into 156?
6.
So this, my 6 goes directly above the other 6. Y'all make sure you're lining your numbers up when you're doing division. Because if you don't, you're going to get your answer wrong. 24 times 6 is
144.
144. Whoever said 130 something, you
James.
missed something somewhere. So now I subtract. 6 minus 4 is
12.
6 minus 4.
It's 2.
Sophia. Look, I know your name now, Sophia C. What's 6 minus 4?
2.
Okay.
But he said,
Sophia, what's 5 minus 4?
1.
Okay, now you got it. So I told you, they didn't want you to have a remainder. So you have to add what?
A
A
0.
zero. How many times can 24 go into 120 without 1 over?
5.
5. Let's check. Yep, that is correct. So wherever you start adding your zeros, that's where your decimal goes. Okay? Always remember that. If it tells you that there needs to be no remainder and you know you need to add zeros, go ahead and put your decimal.
We don't pay no remainder.
What?
We don't pay no remainder.
The remainder is 0.
No, there's no remainder. There's no remainder because we added a 0. Yes.
So meaning on these small tests, all questions, they are not asking for a remainder for division questions?
I wish I knew that answer so I could tell you, but I honestly do not know. I'm gonna try to figure it out though, because it's very confusing. Alright, so we have figured out this first one. So the next division problem is 15, what is it, 15 divided by what?
102.
102. That's your next problem. 15 divided by 102. So over here to the side, you should have listed your multiples of 15. Somewhere on your paper. Everybody should have listed their multiples of 15.
Well, 15 times 15 is 225.
15 times 15. Why would you do 15 times 15? Alright, so how many times can 15 go into 102? Somebody besides Taylor. I've been talking to him all morning. Braylon.
6.
6. Alright, 15 times 6 is what, Dylan? 90. Then I subtract. Joseph, what's 102 besides 90? 102 minus 90.
12.
12. Again, they don't want you to have a remainder, so what do?
Add a 0.
Add the 0 and bring it down. If I add a 0, my decimal begins. Right? Everybody understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so now I have to see how many times can 15 go into 120 without going over, and I don't wanna talk to these same 3 people. Mackenzie. 8. Let's check and see. 15 times 8.
Ah,
8 times 7. She is correct. And you get 0. So looking at these 2 division problems that we just worked out together, going back to your question, it says, are the division expressions equivalent? Equivalent means that they're equal. Are these 2 answers equal?
No.
No, they're not.
0.3 is
So no, they are not equivalent to each other. On 1A, you need to make sure you have those 2 division problems, which is right here that we just did together, on top of answering the second part of that question. No, they are not equivalent to each other. Once you're done with 1A and, 1A, you're not gonna do B. I want you to jump down and do 2A and 2B. And you will now have a remainder on either one of those. You will not. There's no remainder.
okay.
All you have to do is do the division and then check. So on 2A and 2B, the division and then check your answer.
Where do shoes be?
Alright, so looking at 2A, the direction says to divide, then check your work with the multiplication. So, simple division. You have 13 divided by 36.14. This is simple division, y'all. I'm pretty sure your end of module test you're gonna have on Monday is all division problem. If I had to guess, I'm gonna look at it later on this afternoon, but if I had to guess, it's all gonna be long division.
Not even one multiplication?
I doubt it, because we've been going over long division for 3 weeks now.
Oh, no, I'm not a long division.
But we'll see. Alright, so we have to see how many times can 13 go into 36. Because 13 can go into 1, right? I mean 13 can go into 3, right?
No.
So Taylor, how many times can 13 go into 36?
2 times.
2 times. Yep, he is correct. So the 2 goes directly above the 6. Mine is not really, but make sure your 2 goes directly above the 6. If you did the multiplication, you know 13 times 2 is
126.
26. Then you subtract, you get,
10.
what's the next step?
Bring down the 1.
If I don't hear from somebody else besides Taylor, I'm gonna go crazy.
Somebody else just said. Somebody said.
Alright, bring down the 1. How many times can 13 go into 101, Crystal?
91.
91?
91.
What?
Where exactly am I supposed to write 91 at? Crystal, how many times can 13 go into 101? 7?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You're supposed to write
Yes.
7. It's 7. It's 7, and then you're supposed to write the 91.
Hey, I'm checking my multiplication. Some of y'all probably do it, but and it is 7. 13 times 7, because I did the multiplication, I know it's 91. And then if I subtract,
You get 10. You get 10.
you get 10.
And then bring down your.
Eric, what's the next step? Yep. Bring down my 4. How many times can 13 go into 104? Jonathan. How many times can 13 go into 104 without going over? Okay, right here, I did the multiplication. 13 times 7 is 91. What's 13 times 8, Jonathan? Subtract, you get 0. Is 278 my answer?
No.
Where's my,
You gotta add your decimal.
gotta add my decimal. Where's my decimal go?
Between the 2 and the 7.
Between the 2 and the 7, straight up in your answer. This is all they wanted you to do on their problem. But they also want you to check your answer. You check your answer by taking your 2.78 and you multiply it by 13. Alexis, walk me through this multiplication problem. That's a 3. 8 times 3. Okay. Who said 6? 3 times 2 is what, Alexis? Okay. And then what?
Then you add a 0 on the other one.
Add your placeholder. Okay.
1 times 8 equals 8.
Okay.
1 times 7 equals 7.
Okay.
1 times 2 equals 2.
1 times 2 is what?
2.
Okay.
Then you add it up.
4. 3. Alright. So now you take this 3,614 and you add nothing. Because you didn't have a remainder. Where does my decimal go? Michael,
Between 36 and 14.
between which two digits?
The 6 and the 6
Michael.
and 1.
The 6 and 1. Why does it go between the 6 and 1?
Because you skip over the dollars. Yeah.
Because there's 2 places after the decimal in your original problem. Y'all remember that? 2 places in your original problem. So does this answer match what you started?
Yes.
That's all you had to do. Go ahead and do 1B if you haven't already. I mean 2B, sorry. I think I said 1B. Do 2B. And then in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna let you turn and talk to your neighbor and see what, if y'all got the same answer. I don't care, but you can't move seats. Alright, but I didn't say now, just in a minute. Thought you was staring at somebody else. Working on 2B. If you haven't already, do Not yet. Alright, now you can turn and talk to your neighbor. Don't move seats. I don't care who you talk to. Make sure y'all got the same answer. If somebody got something wrong, y'all might need to check it together. Yes.
What happens if they don't have the thing yet? Like they don't have the answer.
They need to be working. Not just copying. You can't just copy on the test. You have to work the problem out.
Hey, Brandon, stop all this. Oh, nice.
I did.
12. What's UIF? What up? What were you break down if you guys were in Alexis, if you had a paper down your left, the number what?
What's 6 minus 2?
Okay, then.
Alright, let's check. What's the problem?
23 divided by
79.
23 divided by 62.
279.
My decimal goes here.
Yes.
Alright. How many times can 23 go into 6?
9. 9.
So, I said 2. 23 can go into 6 too?
yes.
No. 23 cannot go into 6.
Chris, 3 cannot go to 6.
Y'all listen. Listening skills. Stop talking so you can hear. Jonathan, pay attention. How many times can 23 go into 62?
2 times. 2 times, yeah.
Alright, I did not do the multiplication. So what's 23 times 2?
46.
Y'all sure we can't do it 3 times?
No, it's 69.
It's gonna be 69.
It's gonna be 69. It's gonna be 69.
Alright, so now I subtract. Can I take 2 from 6?
No.
So I have to borrow. I have to borrow.
It makes 6.
Alright, so stop. You trying to put a hole in the wall or in the floor or something? Alright, so what's 12 minus 6?
6.
6. 5 minus 4?
1.
What's the next step?
Bring
down
down 7.
Alright, how many times can 23 go into 1? 7?
7.
Wait a second.
Let's go.
You gonna get
And if I subtract, I get
6.
Jackson, what's the next step? Yeah, you better pay attention. Him too.
what I do?
Y'all over there talking.
No,
Jackson, what's the next
That
step?
was did too.
Oh, so you and Jonathan better pay attention. Jackson, what's the next step? I'm waiting. Huh? Okay. Jonathan, how many times can 23 go into 69 without going over?
That 167
James,
times
where's, James, where's my decimal go? In between the 2 and the 7. So that's what you should have gotten on that problem. Now they wanted you to do the check. So to do the check, you would do 273 times 23.
wait, what?
Yes. You got the answer.
Can I do it?
Wait, let me do it.
I do it.
Yes, you have to do the check. It's not up for debate. You had to do it.
29. Right? Is that a 1?
When you be quiet, it's a 9. That's a 1.
Oh, whoa!
He said Diddy.
No, he said you. No, you.
Hey, be quiet.
We were talking about the Diddy.
I know I just said be quiet. Where did that go? Alright, so she did her multiplication. She got 62.79. That's exactly what we started with right here. So you need to make sure you have both of those written down in your books.
So we turn the page.
They're going to lesson 31.
That's not going back.